A Dose of Buckley is one of my all-time favorite YouTube channels, still is to this day. And I've said that a number of times in videos before, but just because you're one of my favorite all-time channels doesn't mean I'm not going to call you out for fucking up on something. He made a video yesterday about guys that use the nice guy defense in that, well, you know, nice girls don't fall for nice guys, they fall for douchebags and the guys that treat girls wrong and all this other shit and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I agree with the point of the video is what I'm getting at. But Buckley said something in the beginning of the video that I have a strong, completely strong stand in the ground with both feet planted in concrete foundation against all my principles here on YouTube that I totally disagree with. And that is that Buckley starts this video off saying that YouTube has these whiny rules where you can't talk shit about other YouTubers. So I'm not going to provide the link about the video in question that I'm talking about and making this a video response to. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So Buckley can't tell us about what videos he's watching, what he watched, and who he's making the video about in response to because there's these whiny rules on YouTube. Oh shit, is there? I guess I can't make this video about you, Buckley, or the videos I've made about iJustine, or Wade William Johnson, or Shane Dawson, or this one, or that one, or The Amazing Atheist. Say, wait a second, didn't The Amazing Atheist and that Drunken Peasant show just make a video about you on YouTube talking shit about you, Buckley? How did they do that? How did the whiny police not get them? Anyway, what I'm getting at here is what Buckley did, I felt, was a cowardly way to get his fans, whether he wanted to directly do this or not, get his fans to go after this guy that made that nice guy defense video. Because you gave away so much information in that video, and you know this to be true, that people were just going to find out who made that video. It was going to be plastered all over the comments of your video from yesterday, which it is. And whether or not this guy is the guy that you made the video about or not, it doesn't matter. Because he's getting inundated with hate comments and all this shit from your fan base. Again, it's a very cowardly way that you propelled your audience, whether it was directly or indirectly, to get your audience to go over to this guy and shit on his day. Now you might be saying, oh, well, if you have balls, why don't you mention his name? Because frankly, I don't care to make a video about the guy to begin with, but I care to make a video about you, Buckley, which is why I have no problem mentioning your name. Oh no, are you going to call the whiny police on me? Am I allowed to call you a coward? No. See, here's the thing. You can talk shit and talk smack about anyone here on this website. I've made literally over 100 videos, probably beyond 200 at this point, talking smack about other YouTubers. I talk shit about whoever I want to here. Now, this video is probably going to get flagged by your fanboys, and that's the thing. I've had anywhere from, I lost count, 50 to maybe 80 videos that have been flagged. You know how many videos of mine talking shit, and that's how I call it, talking shit about people of YouTube? You know how many of them have been pulled, Buckley? 0. Not one. 0. So this whole defense of there's these whiny rules on YouTube, that is such a piss poor excuse to cover for the fact that you just didn't want to say this guy's name in public and either get him the extra attention or fear the attention that his fan base would throw at you. I don't know, it just came off as really cowardly, and that's the thing. I feel you are someone that has never held back. I've never got the vibe watching your videos after all these years that, oh, this guy's holding back from speaking his mind. Today, I felt that. I felt that strong and secure from you that you did not feel like speaking your mind. Either you were afraid, you didn't want to, or you just had some misconceived notion that talking shit about other YouTubers here is wrong. Like it's against community guidelines to have free speech. I've seen the community guidelines. It stresses harassment and hate. You can talk shit about people without harassing them and without genuine hate on them. Valid criticism is valid criticism, and it's protected by free speech. Anyways, Buckley, I thought that was grade A weak sauce, and anyways, he got into it with me here today. I'll put up some of the tweets that he sent to me, which I don't care. And seeing some of his irrational fanboys come to me saying like, oh, you're so jealous that Buckley has way more subscribers than you. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess everyone in the music world is jealous of Justin Bieber because 99% of musicians out there sell way less merchandise, sell way less tickets, sell way less albums than Justin Bieber does. So they're all jealous of them using that stupid fanboy logic. I was surprised to see you had so many of those idiots tweeting back at me today, Buckley. But anyway, you're still one of my all-time favorite YouTube channels. It just kind of took me back a little bit today to see that you were afraid, because that's what it looked like. It just looked like you were afraid to address another YouTuber publicly and use this, what was just frankly an excuse. YouTube has these whiny rules that prevent you from talking shit. Fucking weak sauce, dude. Major fucking weak sauce. Anyways, I await your fans to hit me with the jealousy argument now. What else can I expect here? Have a good day, and Buckley, I still like your videos. Keep doing your thing. Just be a lot more brave in the future. Have a good day, everyone. One last thing that I forgot to mention is I brought this point up to Buckley in that he could have made this video and seemed less cowardly and less excuse-making if he simply just didn't mention the fact that he was making this video because he saw another YouTube video. Like, saying that had absolutely nothing to do with the point of the actual video, which is that he's against this quote-unquote nice guy syndrome defense of, anyways, watch the video for yourself. But that's the thing. He didn't need to mention the fact that he was making the video in response if he didn't want to fear this whole whiny rules thing and inadvertently get his own fan base to go after this guy. Because that's what happened. Anyway, have a nice day, everyone. Go Eagles.